Okay, are you guys ready for some questions from our fans?
I am ready.
Okay. First one is from Robert. Actually, he posted 3, so we'll do one each. If you could, what advice would you give to your 8-year-old self?
Oh, I would give a lot of advice.
If you could narrow it down, Rich, I would tell 8-year-old Nicole that it was okay if not everyone liked you, as long as you were doing what you knew was right and best. I think that's what I would tell 8-year-old Nicole.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Sort of along the same lines. So I didn't come out until I was like 21-ish, so around there. I think I would tell my 8-year-old self that it's okay to figure out who you are sooner. Because I think and it's not like I knew that I was gay before then, but I think that I avoided trying to figure out who I was before then, if that makes sense. It's very complicated and very deep, but so I think that I would tell my 8-year-old self that it's okay to search within yourself sooner. Not when you're 8. You don't have to when you're 8. It's okay, but...
Now I'll go to the next question. Okay. Trina asks, who cares most about how they look?
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I probably care the least out of all y'all.
Yellow's not a good color for
you. I'll tell you right now, I care the least.
Yeah, I think for sure it would be Steven. But it could be me. I actually care a lot about how I look.
I care a lot about how I look. I'm just too lazy to do anything about it.
I think Steven. I'm going to say Steven.
Yeah. Although, wait till the next episode, guys, because I just ordered some new makeup that I am going to learn how to contour my face. So apparently I have to do some dark stuff up in this region and some light stuff in these areas. And
she's gonna look like a drag queen.
I'm not. I'm supposed to be
contour our
thinner.
face together on camera and post it.
Oh, yes! Let's do like a demo. And I've got some new brushes to show you. Oh, yes.
That'll be fun. We should have Steven do it too. We should all 3 contour our faces together.
I love it.
Speaking of Steving.
Who is that you're discussing?
He's the other guy I'm having an affair with, I guess.
Oh, my.
Steving on a jet plane. No, it doesn't work the same.
So close to your husband's name, just not
Steven.
There.
He should be back next week.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Yes.
That is fantastic news.
Yep. So the toe's finally healed. He stubbed his toe 2 months ago, and it's finally healed.
It's been awful. It's been terrible. It's welled up to 4 times the size of a toe.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Next question.
Yes.
Yep.
Like, Norma asks, Nicole, what was your favorite memory from growing up?
Well, this Norma sounds lovely. Oh, my favorite memory from growing up. You know what is funny is that I actually have a very bad memory, except that I remember stories from my childhood, which I've told so many times and embellished several times over, that the stories now are so much grander than when they originally occurred. But one of my favorite memories when I was a kid was that my parents bought me a microphone. And the microphone connected to the phono option on this huge wooden like stereo with the record player
Console,
inside.
yep.
And they could play a record of like Kenny Rogers or Dolly or anything, and I could sing through the microphone and it would come out the speakers of that giant stereo. And those memories, I would make my sister be my backup constantly. And we used to play Star Search and like make my parents give us 3 stars because I would be like, here's your 1, 2, 3, don't let me down. And I was 1,000% a star every time I picked up that microphone. I loved it.
Rich, do you have a favorite memory?
Growing up as a kid?
Yeah.
Probably, and this is probably going to sound dumb, but my favorite memory is just in general growing up in the bowling alley. I just love bowling, so I just love living in the bowling center. I mean, there'd be some Saturdays where I would get to the bowling center at 8 a.m. and we wouldn't leave until midnight or 1 a.m.
Gosh.
I mean, just like literally, I would just. Sometimes we'd go to one bowling center at 8 a.m. and then we'd go to a tournament, and then we'd come back to like we literally bowling center hopping. So those are the other memories that I would have would be going to the cabin on the weekends and just like swimming and just playing in the water all weekend, or bonfires.
Those are good memories.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for the next one?
Okay, I'm ready.
Amy asks, how much is too much to spend on a day out for yourself, and what would you do on that day out?
Pre-COVID or currently?
Either.
If it were me right now and COVID wasn't an issue, and it was just myself, which this is the thing, like I'll confession with Coley time here. I've never
Confessions with Coley.
I've never gone to like a movie theater by myself. I do not remember the last time I ate in a restaurant by myself. I am not a loner. I don't do that very well. I feed off of other people's energy. And when I'm by myself, I feel a little, I don't know, bored. But I think if I would have a day to myself, I would just grab my friends and then we would go do something together. And I say if I spend $150 or less, to me, that's a good day.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I don't know. I feel like I could pretty much do the same thing. Like if I'm gonna be by myself, I would probably just stay home and relax on the porch or the deck and just be with the dogs and play with my phone. But if I'm gonna go out and actually do something, like I would just grab my friends and go hang out at the bar somewhere and just have a couple drinks and play some games or go to the bowling center and bowl because I'm a nerd. And
I'd find karaoke.
I'd say $100 to $200 if you know. And if Amy is referring to like pampering herself, like with nails and that kind of stuff and doing hair, I'd say, you know what, if she wants to spend $500 to $1,000 on herself, she can go right ahead. So just throwing it out there.
Certainly can, because she's the only one working and bringing in money at the moment.
He's high roller.
For those that aren't figuring that out, we're talking about my wife, Amy, who posted that question.
I'm assuming that's who it was. So, Amy, you enjoy yourself.
Oh, she does. She doesn't need my permission. Nope. I'm going to go back to Robert. He had 2 more questions, and I thought they were really good. So, Robert then asks, which one of you believes in magic and miracles in the life the most?
Oh, I 100% believe. Okay, well, if you mean magic like a magician, no. But if you mean magic as in you create magic, there are miracles in this world, things that can't be explained, that happen, and there's no way you can tie rhyme or reason to it, I believe in miracles. And I believe in that kind of magic. I believe you can create your own fate sometimes, but I also believe that sometimes there is a divine intervention that happens. I definitely believe in miracles.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that as well. And I think magic is real. We went and saw David Copperfield, and I just actually, he was horrible. I just can't even. He was absolutely horrible. We almost left at intermission. He was that bad. I'm not going to lie to you. He needs to stick to TV.
That I enjoy is a magician. I don't know.
But we went and saw Matt Franco, and he was phenomenal. Like from America's Got Talent, absolutely phenomenal. Highly recommend it. So Matt, if you're listening, I want like money for promoting you. But
find the right one.
Right. But as far as like spirits and miracles, absolutely. I believe in. As far as like the death curse from Harry Potter, I try it every week and nobody's died yet from me doing it. So unfortunately I have to not believe that. So
I used to have dreams that I was flying in my dreams, and then I would wake up, and well into my adulthood, I would wake up and stomp the ground twice and like, but nothing. But I haven't given up.
So why are you stopping twice? Maybe it's 3 times.
You're right.
I mean, seriously, Dorothy's slippers, it was 3 times, right?
No, that's true. Why did I only do 2 times?
Maybe you have to stop 3 times.
She's going to try this the minute we're done recording. I bet you anything.
I believe in miracles.
I believe I can fly.
Okay, his last question, which I thought was a good one too. Which one of you gets more frustrated with the other?
Oh my. It's not me. I mean, I barely.
Well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so they're probably all frustrated with me. They're probably like, shut up, Rich, you talk too much.
No, not at all.
I'm sure Bert probably just gets frustrated with all of us.
That's the truth.
It is probably Bert.
Bert's like, quit moving, quit talking.
Throughout my head. Oh, Jesus. More editing.
Listening.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to edit that out, too. Oh, God, I'm going to have to cut that out, too.
Don't talk. Stop singing. You're too loud. You're too quiet. You swore again. Fix your
it's another
face.
damn story.
Idiot. Your hair's messy.
No one asked you that, Nicole.
Okay.
Nobody cares about your gosh darn marshmallows. Serious F.
I have a question or two for you guys. I know this is going along. I'm going to edit some of this out.
Okay.
What do you think of garden gnomes?
Oh, well, I think that it's...
Sorry. Oh!
I didn't know that was coming. I didn't know what to say.
Blindsided by the Bertrude.
Blindsided. That was weird. I didn't know that was coming. Garden gnomes, huh? Well, I think they're really cute. I mean, I think there are people who have them all around in their garden, and it's adorable if you kind of like have this little theme of gnomes.
Would you put one in your garden?
Yeah, I probably have a couple that were gifted to us. I don't really think gnomes are my thing. Although I have seen Romeo and Juliet. That is a good movie.
That's where I get the inspiration from my gnome beard.
Yes, you do kind of have a gnome beard.
We went as Romeo and Juliet for Halloween one year.
Oh my God, that's adorable.
I actually think they're cute. I like them. I don't know if I actually understand them, but I actually think that they're cute. We have a couple of friends who have gnome gardens, and they're cute.
Yeah.
I'm completely on board with that.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Halloween costume?
Anything with a cape. Anything with a cape. I love capes. I don't know why. I just love
All right, then.
capes.
I know what I'm getting him for his birthday.
All right, you really want the cape, so all right then.
I'm usually like, we bought a costume a couple years ago as like a Midnight King, and I just would rewear that one because I had a cape. And then 2 years ago, we bought a wizard outfit.
Wait a minute, you went as Midnight King? Like, who in the world is going to be like, oh, I know your costume. You're the Midnight King. Is that a real thing? Is that something I'm missing? Is that something that you watch?
I'm pouting right now. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of my Midnight King outfit. It had a cape, and I enjoyed it. I don't care if you need to guess what I am.
I'm the King of Midnight. 12 o'clock King is me.
I'm so glad Steven's back next week.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Nicole, what's your favorite costume?
I don't even care. Cut her off.
I'm trying to think of the last time that I actually really did something with effort other than just like a Halloween wig or like a cute little half witch's hat. I don't think
her favorite costume is the evil witch.
Wow. He's a little sensitive about the Midnight King.
A midnight witch.
Dream Crusher. That is my title.
Okay, that was
funny. Do you sing in the shower? I think I know your answers.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Too loud. Steven comes on and tells me to shut up.
Yeah.
He'll be on a call, on the 3rd level upstairs, and I'll be in the shower downstairs, and he'll be like, I'm on a call. You need to shut up.
Wow, you're really giving it. I definitely sing in the shower. I love it.
Okay, last one. Are you good at accents?
No.
So good. I'm the best.
I try, but no. G'day, mate.
That was good. That was really good. Didn't you live in France? You've got a pretty good French accent.
That wasn't French.
Never mind.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts.
It was Australian. I know it was. You put another shrimp on the barbie.
Oh god, that's a horrible accent.
Oh, come on. That could have been worse. Do I have any other accents? My name is Helga. I don't. I don't have any.
What's your name?
Why did I even start? That was so stupid. Oh, I would never stop talking if I had a great accent, though. I would talk constantly. Oh.
Okay, so this is a weird story, but it's kind of funny.
What the hell?
So I play an online game with a bunch of other people, and one of the things is you run through a dungeon to get rewards. And I just joined this big group who kind of took me in, and one of the main leaders, he's from Scotland, and we're all on headsets so we can coordinate better. And he's talking to me, and he says, okay, I'm going to do this. Don't let my little pet character die, because he was beating up on things too. And he does the thing, and I wasn't paying attention. His character dies. He's like, what happened? I'm like, I'm sorry. I just kept listening to you talk. I just sitting there going, oh, this is kind of nice.
Oh, Scottish. What do Scottish people sound like?
Beautiful.
Oh,
That's what it sounds like. Beautiful.
I just keep picturing what's his face in that
Braveheart.
movie with the kilt.
Braveheart with Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah, that
no.
one. Yes,
Nothing
that
like
one.
that.
Give me liberty.
Hey, you guys! Hey! I've seen Braveheart.
Shut up.
I know. I saw a movie.
Lord.
Can you believe it? I know.
Wow.
Okay, that's all I had.
Saw one.
I release you.
Guys, this was a really great episode.
I have a lot to edit, but
I want to know what the hell that accent was supposed to be.
I don't know.
I think she was going for like Russian or something.
My name is...
Like Helga, but it was terrible.
Literally, right under my breast assist. It hurts.
Oh God, it was so bad. My head. Oh my God,
My
that was
cheeks.
bad. Whew.
All right. We
Close
gotta,
out the show
love you and
properly.
love me.
Okay.
We'll just end it here. You know, just bye, people. It's been great.
Come out.
Peace.
Deuces.
Oh.
Till next time. Thank God Steve's coming back.
Well, everyone, thank you for a really great
You gotta do it in your Helga accent.
Yeah, thank you. Hold on.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Well, everyone, we would like to thank you for... Nope, not successful.
Oh my God.
No, let's just try again.
No, it's not.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus, help us. Nicole, you're awesome.
Stop my toe.
Okay.
You stubbed your toe, now you're going to be out for 2 months.
Oh, God. I'll do it.
You got it?
Well, everyone, thank you for another fun-filled episode. We laughed so hard we had tears. I can't believe it. It was so funny. Bert, you did a
Thank
great
you.
job with your questions. Thanks to our viewers. Rich,
Thank you.
It's
thank you.
for having me.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a great
Yes.
co-host.
Stephen will be back next week. So thank you very much for having me. And we'll see if you want me back or not.
always.
I think yes, for sure.
I will miss your big
Yes.
forehead.
Yes. Oh,
I had
I
a great time. I had a great time, though.
So until next time, we love you.
We love us.
I hate Brie.
Rich hates the brie. Love you guys. My teeth look really white on.
Your teeth look white? No, you're okay. We stopped recording. I mean, we may have not stopped. Like, Bert's probably still recording, but he'll just edit it out because Bert's good like that.
Or it'll go in the end credits for the funny.
Or I'll just go at the end credits because...
I'm in.
No.
This bird's sneaky like that.
We've been watching that Down to Earth with Zac Efron.
Have you? Is it
Oh my
good?
God, it's so good.
Or is he just
I was
good?
just watching
Okay, is it good? Is it good because he's pretty, or is it good because it's actually good?
both.
Well, now I think I have to watch it.
Amy was just watching the episode about water, and I learned so much about bottled water than I ever needed to know.
Oh, I love a lot of knowledge about things
As you're watching Zac Efron shirtless.
as I'm watching Zac Efron.
I found the Kool-Aid and put it there.
Speaking of water, Thank you for watching. Be sure to visit our website at stephennicoleshow.com and on our social media channels at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts and other podcasting networks. And if you found this episode absolutely fabulous, be sure to share the fun.